This is a video on calculating gram formula mass. This is sometimes just known as formula mass. In order to do this calculation, you'll need to find the relative atomic masses of each atom, which you will find on page 7 of the data book if you live in Scotland. That's an SQA data booklet. Okay, we've got 3 examples. We're starting over on the left hand side, we've got the most basic of formulas, then we get a little bit more advanced because there's little numbers in the formulas, and then we get more advanced over here because we have little numbers, but we also have brackets, and obviously it will become more and more difficult. When we're doing gram formula mass, I tend to lay it out like this. So I would say, for example, I've got 1 times sodium, and if I look it up, that's just 23. And if I take the chlorine, that's just 1 times 35.5. So if I add them together, they're 58.5. If I then look at my second example, sodium carbonate, I know I've got the little number 2 here. So I've got 2 sodiums, so I've got 46. I've only got 1 carbon in the formula, and that's 12. And I know that I've got 3 oxygens, which is 48. And if I add all that together, it's 106. My third example is magnesium phosphate. I've got 3 magnesiums, which is 72. I've got, and this is where it becomes a bit more complicated, so it looks as if I have 1 phosphorus, but actually there are 2 outside the brackets, so that's 2 times 31, which is 62, and then I have 4 oxygens, but I have it multiplied by 2, so that's 8 oxygens in total. So that's 128 for that section. So if I add them all together, 128, 188, 190, 262. Gram formula mass does not have any units.